Yeah, so I think this is it. Oh, kind of a bit of lag there. Underground cavern 1. Yeah, okay. Sorry, just making sure I'm going into the right place. But I think this is all good. Now I'll go over here. Right over the door. Oh yeah, here's a warp room. I'll just go in here quickly. And now I'll put this health upgrade on and this mana upgrade on. So now I've got 566 mana and 386 health, which is a lot better. Now I'll just warp back out. You can also go to pretty much any other place that has a warp gate on the map, but you can also just go back to the one you came in and you'll be fine that way too. There's also no like experience or levels in this. The only way, oh yeah, can't go through there yet either. But I can, oh no, there are like jump strength upgrades you can get as well that make you jump higher and better and stuff. Get this jade. Now then, this is a spell gem crafting workbench and you can learn new spells, and it also starts you off with loads of spells that you can equip right away. So you can use a lot of these, pretty much all of them, to break through the red and yellow slime thingies, or whatever they're called. Done. And now I will set this up again. So instead of ball lightning, I now want fireball. Yeah, that's it. And instead of fire touch, I want leafy whip. I could also rock throw, which is a lot stronger, but it's pretty slow and unreliable. There we go. This is much better. Yeah, like this can break through things a lot faster and effectively than, because the main difference is magical power 79.4 in comparison to 38.4, and it tells you the damage per second. This one has 105, this one has 51, so it's basically twice as strong. So, and I can just cut through everything really easily, and I can break through that in pretty much one go. Oh, there's another one. Ah! I'm taking damage, but not half as much as they are. Let's cut through all of these guys. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if fire does damage to him, that other guy, because it is another fire enemy. I'm not sure if I can get anything using this jade. I don't really know. I'll take a look. Nah, I've learned everything I can craft for now. So now I'll go back out of this place and do some more exploring, because there is more exploring that I can do. Actually, I hope my microphone is... Oh, I just realised the headphone's rubbing off it again. I know that happens a lot and I'm sorry. It's kind of distracting when I listen back to it as well. Where am I going now? I think up here is where I want to go. Oh yeah, so now I can actually kill the bosses. I'll go down here. Zoom all the way along. That's what the lightning spell is for. Yeah, this also has piercing damage, so I'm going to shoot right through enemies. And everything else. But no tougher than me. Obviously you'll be tougher bosses the further you go, but... Ugh! Water! Give me all the water! I always forget about that. So let's keep on placing things over here. Oh yeah, the attack upgrade, which as you can imagine makes you stronger. Actually, I'll pop another one down there. There we go. Oh, another attack upgrade. Didn't realize you get 2. Yeah, that's everything in here. So now I'll go into the bottom room, which will have more treasure, I think. Oh, and some more of these icicle leapers, which which aren't really that intimidating after what I just fought. But there are lots and lots of other enemies in this game. I think the aim of the game is to kind of kill the overlords. I'm not sure how many overlords are in it though. As I said, once I find the world map I'll be able to check what kind of what. I'll try and take a better look at what the deal is with this game. But for now I don't really have much of an idea. This place is sapphires. Oh, I can go down even more. It'll require a little bit of dangerous swimming, but I can go over there and I can find some more stuff. Which, although it's probably painful, it will hopefully be worth it. Yeah, like sapphires are pretty good. You don't find those everywhere. And then different places have different ores in them. Like some of them are obviously harder to get. Now then, where else can I go? Over here? I don't like these enemies just because they're more accuracy than just randomly hitting them when they run at you. You just have to time it right. I should go back now to the Spelljam crafting workbench and I will be able to make a new thing. I hope this isn't boring. That's kind of one concern I have. Yep, everything's done in here I think. Yep, pretty much. Oh, there is another. Oh yeah, that's not a door, it's a warp gate. Yeah, no, I hope this isn't too boring. I'm trying to keep it as exciting as possible. So everything down here is finished. And now I can go back to this hole in the wall. Oop. Oops, I missed. I'll pop it down here, just in case I need it. Now I'll go through this door down here, because there's more stuff that I missed. And now I've visited 100% of the area as well, so once I go back to Spelljam crafting, then I will be quite done here. And these guys are easy to kill now. I mean, you're not supposed to jump down on top of them, but I'm feeling confident enough now because I've played enough of this game to be able to. Oops. The thing is, when you're using melee spells like that and you aim downwards, you want to be careful because you can also break the platform that you're standing on, so I just end up standing on enemies. Oh. I'll go down here. Ah! I'm surrounded. Oh well. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what spell I used in my other file, the other one. But I'll find it eventually. Oh, I can go up here too. So there's a lot of exploring you can do, and just like these little wooden platforms help a lot. Grab all the health and I'm fully healed again. Not everything will be this easy. Hopefully that little raptor pop-up won't record, because you know I'm on Raptor, so I get little pop-ups when other people start playing games, you know, just like on Steam. So hopefully they won't appear when I'm recording and they won't actually come up on the screen. If they do, it'll be annoying. So now I go back up here, I think, and I go up the right way. I go all the way up here and there should be the door. Yeah, that's kind of the things where the lightning run benefits. What's it called? Storm dash. You can also press... Oops, I wasn't supposed to press E there. I was supposed to press R. And you can cycle through your inventories. And when you get more rows you can do that there too. Wait, no! I'm not meant to be in here. Where am I going? Oh wait, no, maybe I go over here. Oh yeah, whoops. Silly me. And I should be able to make a new spell. Oh, 3 new spells. Geyser, Ice Cross, and Launch Ice Block. And they equip automatically then, I think. So I should have everything equipped now. Yep. Perfect. Let's make sure. I'm just trying to remember what spell I did actually use, because I don't think it was a fire spell. It was a miasma whip. Was it that? No, that's a lot weaker. I know, I forget. 74.6 damage per second, damage per mana. I know, like the guys are... Oh, and that's a melee spell, I don't want to use that. Yeah, I actually have no idea. There's also a ball of light that just kind of shoots a little light in front of you. Oh no! I'm sinking! Get out of the water! There we go. That was kind of annoying. Oh yeah, now I'll use a warp gate to its full effect. And you enter the warp gate. Let's make sure I've got no other thingies. Yeah, you see I can't equip that because yeah, then I'll be up to 11 and that goes beyond my uses. So now I'm in the underground cavern, so I go up to the surface area and I can warp to this warp. And it takes me up here. Up by the Ilari stone. And now I'll heal up and I can break through this place that was attacking me last time. There we go. And so now I'm going to the next area. There's not really anything in here, but there will be a boss here, I think. Doop. Yeah, that's the boss. I think pretty much all these guys are still mini bosses, but it's just definitely a hell of a lot bigger and stronger than the last place. With this benefit of the range spells, you can just keep on like spamming them pretty much. Whoop. I mean, my melee spell is a lot stronger, but it's always the case of if you want to do that or not. And yeah, I can break through all these trees much faster in comparison to when I was using the... whatever you call the other thing. I totally forget. Oh, if you're wondering as well why it's so dark all of a sudden, it's because this game has a day-night cycle. If it affects anything, I actually have no idea. But it's there anyway. And at the very least, it just changes how the world looks. So I think that's everything done here. And there we go. Now you pick up lots of things. That's the one benefit, I suppose, of having the chat log, is that it tells you what you've been picking up. I also need to be breaking expenses. It's just me having a mindless need for destruction. I'll pick up everything here. Now I'll head back. I can't craft anything new, but this is my outpost, or my settlement, that's what it's called. This blue stone tells you what you should do. Oh yeah, lieutenants, that's what they're called. You have to kill 4 lieutenants and then you get to fight the overlord. Lieutenants killing a lieutenant weakens the overlord, but it makes all the monsters in every other area stronger. So you know, it makes the game harder, and it's kind of your sense of progression really. Tier 2 spells are just upgraded spells really. 2 more, oh yeah, this is basically telling me to fill out the 2 slots that I'm not using. And supplies that I'm short on. Glyph transplant, wood crate and wood platforms. It's not really that important. The green stone is about guardian stones, but I don't have any guardian stones yet, so I can't use those. Oh no, sorry, not guardian stones. Guardian powers or something, I forget. But I don't have any of those anyway. And the white stone is the shop. So you can buy health upgrades, up to 9 apparently. They're all cheap, but you know, if you upgrade your health, then you know, you won't be able to upgrade anything else. Then there's the same with the mana slots, and the same goes for attack slots. I'm going to buy attack upgrade 2, and then I can equip it. Oh yeah, I've picked up loads of enchantments now, so I'll do these. Air Slash, when equipped on left arm, plus 40% projectile speed, or else the other lit up one that goes on that hand is plus 25 haste rating. I'm not entirely sure what haste rating is, but I think it's how fast. Oh no, I actually have no idea, so I'll equip this one because I understand it. Air Power enchant, plus 40% air power, which is also one of the elements, or else plus 20% mana regen, and so that one's I'll get more use out of that. Power Legs enchant, plus 20% movement speed, plus 20% mana. But I'd rather be immune to damage. Plus 30% jump power, or else I could have plus 10% movement speed and it emits light, but I prefer jumping power. Moderate inner light, which is stronger than minor, so I will equip that. Torso often have the major ones though, like 15% deflection, minus 100% deflection but plus 20% strength, and minus 50% detectability, which basically means you'll be harder to see. And so yeah, that's all of those things done. Then you can also buy supplies, which are wooden crates, glyph transplant, illusion scrolls, transmogrify into bat, which turns you into a bat, heat suit and snowsuit, which will come in very handy later on. There's nothing new here. You can place crates as well if you want. You'll get items that you can place like lamps and stuff. And guardian power scrolls, but I can't afford any of these because they cost loads. You can also find them as treasure in places though, which will be much easier than spending all that money. So I think this is pretty much everything I've explained, or everything I need to explain, and yeah, that's pretty much the tutorial area done. And then you go out here into the world, and it'll take you to the world map. At the moment, you know, like there's turbulent waters and storms. You can't go into turbulent water though. And so these are missions that you can go into, or else you can just run around normal empty areas, and then you can go onto water that's not rained out. And so this is the continent. This is a small little island, but as you can see there are lieutenants on the other places. That's a tier 2 one, and then once I kill that one, then that one will become stronger, for example. Excuse me. That one will become stronger, for example. And so on and so forth. But yeah, you'll always end up coming back to your settlement. And now I will end this video here, and I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, let me know, and I will, you know, let me know, leave a like, comment, whatever. And yeah, I will do more of these if there's enough interest. Okay, I'll see you guys then.